I'm the kind of guy that will withstand all the consequences of not doing something I don't believe in. I will sleep outside. I will live behind a dumpster than do something I don't believe in. Bro, don't be touching shit with them dirty ass hands. Look at this man's face, bro.
Bro,
Look at this man's face, and he's
Look at
touching
his car.
everything. He's touching everything, bro.
Ashton, do you admit I'm a genius? Do you admit it? We know you know, but do you admit it openly to the world? You don't want to admit it. What about this guy? This guy's seen me catch a car with one arm, and he's seen me put up a 300-pound tin bent thing for an industrial factory just with a shoulder press. What do you have to say about that? He insisted we use a forklift. He insisted we use all these fancy tools, and I said, I'm just going to shoulder press it up, slap it on there, and we're good. He was like, no, let's use the forklift.
I have big ambitions for my life, and there's a point where that's going to hold me back from being everything I want to be. Now, it's a great quality, but what I'm learning about myself and people that are like this is you have to tame it by going the reverse route. It doesn't mean be something you're not, but there's very unique qualities about people that are stubborn like me and will face consequences and willing to deal with the ramifications of being that stubborn. 99% of people aren't like that, right? So I'm on this end of the spectrum, and then there's people on this end of the spectrum that will do any and anything that is convenient or easy. They don't stand for anything. But the people over here don't have the qualities and advantages of that brutal stubbornness. But if you're stuck too far over here, like me, then you cut off your own nose to spite your face. So what I need to do is keep that energy, but tame it and put it a little bit more over here so that I can utilize the advantages and the strength of those stubbornness. I mean, imagine what you can get done and accomplish if you take that stubbornness where you're willing to literally die behind your beliefs and you put it towards something that you want to accomplish. Even if it means there's certain parts of it you don't want to do, if you apply the energy of that stubbornness towards that, there's no way you can fail. Because the truth is, there's no way on planet Earth you're going to always be able to do everything you want to do and always get your way and do the things that you believe in. There's always going to be levels of sacrifice and things you're going to have to put up with that aren't your favorite way. There's no human on Earth that's above that to some extent. Of course, there's ultra powerful people that can do most of what they want, but even then, they have concessions against other businesses, the government, taxes, this, that, and the third. No one is above some level of coexisting among other people and forces. I was recording a video about the difference between something being real and something being true. And it really had me searching my soul about what I want out of life and what I'm okay with doing and not doing. And you'll see in the video, but there's a difference between something being real and something being true. Something real could be less truthful than a lie at times. A lie, a web of lies, can be more true than something that's real. And that's the beautiful thing I enjoy about making content, finding creative ways to explore the truth. So I launched a Telegram channel where I can do this daily, unfiltered, uncensored, raw. Unlike YouTube, Instagram, and the other algorithm-based social media platforms where I have to worry about formatting the videos in such a way where they get reach and don't get blocked and banned. On Telegram, I can post uncensored, raw, unfiltered insights, genuinely exploring the truth. I have nothing to sell you. I have no courses, no affiliate marketing, no product pushes, no promotions, none of that. Now is the best time to get in, where all I will be posting is straight value, insights, and decoding the deceptions of this world. There will be no monetization now. It is pure value. Now is the best time, because there will be a point where I will be monetizing, but now is not that time. So get in where all you get is pure value. I'm living amongst the bots, and I can't knock it out of my mind. I'm sitting there looking across another man. I look them in the eyes. I listen to what they have to say. And it's always some bullshit. They're always big, out of shape, and full of shit. And I can always feel it, and I can't knock it out of my mind. And it makes it hard to walk through this life knowing that sometimes there's people that are just inferior, fully inferior in all manners, that have positions above you. It infuriates me to no end. Every single time I go outside and I talk to people, I am unimpressed, and it makes me question myself. What am I doing wrong that I'm not where I need to be, when I'm clearly working harder? Just endless grind and just tenacity. I just think, where am I going wrong?